With the recent fallout of FTX, we are just now starting to see some of the actions taking place within the courts, as we have an article here highlighting one of those instances with the Bahamian regulators. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. I'll have a link to this article from Cointelegraph down in the description below. This goes on to say FTX ordered to pay reimbursement fees to Bahamian regulators. The Bahamian securities regulator was ordered to offer custody for digital assets belonging to bankrupt crypto exchange FTX on November 12th. The bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange FTX's trouble continues to mount with each passing day, with the latest coming from the Bahamas, once its headquarters. The Supreme Court of Bahamas issued an order in favor of the Securities Commission on November 21st, ordering the troubled crypto exchange to pay reimbursement fees to the regulator for holding its digital assets post its bankruptcy filing on November 11th. The Supreme Court placed FTX's digital assets under the supervision of the Securities Commission on November 12th. The Commission, in its public notice, acknowledged the judgment and noted that all reimbursements would be done after approval from the Supreme Court. The official statement obtained by Cointelegraph read, "The order secured today confirms the Commission is entitled to be indemnified under the law, and FDM shall ultimately bear the costs the Commission incurs in safeguarding those assets for the benefit of FDM's customers and creditors in a manner similar to other normal costs of administering FDM's assets for the benefit of its customers and creditors." The Bahamian Securities Commission's digital asset custody services for FTX also gave fuel to the conspiracies, suggesting the Commission was behind the hack of multiple FTX wallets. However, the fund transferred patterns of the black hat involved money laundering techniques, which eliminated the chances of a government body behind the hack. The FTX bankruptcy filing exposed several financial holes in the disgraced crypto exchange's balance sheet. The exchange currently owes $3 billion to 50 of its biggest creditors, while the total list of creditors could exceed $1 million itself. John Ray III, who oversaw the Enron bankruptcy proceedings, has been appointed as the new interim CEO of FTX, and he didn't hold back during the Chapter 11 filing. He described the situation as the worst he has seen in his corporate career, highlighting the, quote, complete failure of corporate controls and an absence of trustworthy financial information. All right. So the first of what is likely to be many different instances of commands being issued by the court to do X, Y, Z. We know that they're in the process with bankruptcy through all of this as well. And as it is, how many people are ever to likely see a dime come out from this back to their accounts if you were an FTX holder? It still has to, we got to wait to see what happens with that. It's not looking great by any standard, especially because there was that hacker. The only good news is that people are tracking those hacked funds. In fact, I did an article, a video on an article about those stolen funds just the other day, in which the hacker has started transferring over, swapping from Ethereum over to Bitcoin. And they've been continuously doing that. So we are able to monitor these transactions. A lot of the exchanges are being put on red alert. Hopefully, all the exchanges will coordinate together, and if those funds are moved over to a centralized platform, such as an exchange, and try to go to an off-ramp for fiat, that those funds are not only frozen, but the individual that's associated with trying to do that off-ramping is also convicted, and there's some investigation that goes into that as well. I don't know if that necessarily is going to indicate it's the same person. It could be a collective effort where somebody is being used almost like a fall man just in case. If they try to do the cash out, then like the blame gets put on them instead of the original hacker. I don't know. A lot of people are still speculating that the hacker for those initial funds could be someone on the inside, which I think that there's a definite good chance with that. And I'm curious to find out how that progresses as well. So there's the latest update for you guys on FTX. Wanted to keep you guys in the loop on this. And lastly is Webull promotion. Yes, there is a referral link down in the description below. You could get up to 12 free stocks if you use that referral link. This is for a limited time, and you can not only trade stocks, you can also trade cryptocurrencies on Webull. I've been using them for a while now. It's very simple. If you open up an account, you get 2 free fractional shares, each valued up to $300. If you deposit any amount, you receive between 4 to 10 free fractional shares, each valued up to $3,000. I know it sounds really too good to be true, just FYI. There's a very, very small chance that you're going to see something of $300, $3,000. You're probably going to get a stock that's valued around $3 or maybe $4, something like that. But hey, with the market being down like this, could be a good opportunity for you. Just wanted to share it with you if you want to go check it out. Again, I've been using Webull myself for quite a while now. The link is in the description. I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Also, thank you to my YouTube members for your guys' support. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.